They've dreamed about this day for a long time. I guess I have as well.
On this beautiful spring day, the Jevotovskys have so much to be thankful for. Their son David is fulfilling his lifelong dream, graduating from medical school.
You know, in my family, you're our first doctor in the family. I couldn't be any more proud.
To get to this moment, David had to overcome obstacles he never imagined.
I never once doubted the fact that I would keep going.
In the fall of 2017, David was a second-year student at NYU's Grossman School of Medicine. After wrapping up a block of classes, David wanted to celebrate with a bike ride around Manhattan.
I went to go get a bike and hopped on, and then I woke up. The next thing I remember was it being in the hospital.
David was riding near 9th Avenue and West 21st Street. He was not wearing a helmet.
I was hit by a car and sustained a traumatic brain injury. I hit my head into the car, into the vehicle, and I had a lot of bleeds in my head.
David was brought to Bellevue Hospital, which is also where NYU Grossman medical students are trained.
He was out cold, bandaged to head to toe. I wasn't sure if they knew he was going to live or not.
Once we analyzed his CAT scan, it was pretty clear that he was going to need not only surgery, but a long intensive care unit stay in his near future.
I was comatose in a medically induced coma for a couple weeks.
And he woke up, it was the happiest day of our lives.
And that's when David began his comeback.
David, can you look at us? Can you look? Stand up straight.
A student at a top-rated medical school, David now had to learn step by step how to walk and how to use his voice again.
June, July, August, September, October.
After a month, David left Bellevue and kept pushing. The next goal, return to med school. A year later, David was back in class.
It took time, certainly. That first test was not easy.
In the years since his traumatic brain injury, David ran the New York City Marathon. And while he finished up med school, David also earned his MBA. Dr. YOSEF DASTAGIRZADA was there the day David was brought into the ER. He remains inspired by David's recovery.
It's one of the things that I reflect on very frequently when I have bad days at work.
At times, trauma can be an adversity that stops you in your tracks, but there is a way forward and a way through.
Next, David will continue his medical training. He could have been matched with a residency program anywhere in the country, but David is staying right here in New York City. Reporting from Central Park, AYANA, Pix 11 News.